Hey guys, this is Mindy back with another cup of love, cup of wisdom. Let's get in here and do an energy check and see what is going on and see what comes out. Remember, this could be past, present, or future energy. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't, flip the signs and rules as needed. Remember, this is a collective read, not a personal read. If you'd like a personal read, email me at aceofcups0@yahoo.com. I'm having fun being myself, doing what I love in the reverse, and pushing your buttons intentionally. So far I'm getting that someone is not happy with themselves. Someone is miserable. Kind of like misery loves company. This is someone who loves to push your buttons intentionally. You are someone who has modesty and humility, so you don't need people's attention to feel good about yourself. You have enough self-confidence to carry yourself, and you do it very well. Hurry up, we're burning daylight in the reverse. So someone's time is up to make something happen or to do something regarding you. Anything else? I know nothing, therefore I know everything. So this person is a narcissist. Somebody thinks that they had it all figured out. Someone thought that they had you all figured out. Someone thought they knew everything about you, that they had enough information about you, like they studied you. It's almost like they thought that they had you down to a science, but in reality, they knew nothing about you whatsoever, because you're the bee's knees. People love you. People respect you because of your humility and your modesty. You're not a clout chaser like these karmic energies are. And that's what makes people love you even more. So someone needed to act their age. Act your age just came out in the reverse. So someone was acting very immature in this situation. This person never apologizes. I never apologize came out sideways. So this person is very narcissistic. They don't think they ever do anything wrong. I would punch you. So somebody was trying to hurt you. This is in the reverse. So there's a karmic energy that was trying to hurt you. And I feel like it was done intentionally. Someone wanted you to cancel your plans and you had to cut this person off. So whatever plans you had, maybe even for your life, maybe you had a job you loved. Maybe you had, in a job interview, they ask you, where do you see yourself in 5 years or some stupid shit like that. Someone wanted you to cancel your plans. Whatever life you had mapped out for yourself, this person wanted to ruin everything for you. And so you had to cut this person off because they didn't want anything good for you. This person was very malicious. People see you as out of this world, astronaut coming out sideways. So you are gaining attention in some way. And this is having somebody suspended from coming towards you. So whatever lies that were told about you to keep you quiet, and they were doing this quietly behind the scenes. So you may not have even known that this person was talking about you and trying to slander you and ruin your name, but they were. And someone is suspended from doing that because somebody may have come across you. I don't know if they Googled your name or something, but somehow you came up in a search engine or something, and whatever you do, it actually came up. And even if it's not something you do now, it's something that you did in the past. That is a very respectable thing. And so whatever somebody said about you in the past is just not adding up to other people. Yeah, I said something on the computer and computer came out. So somebody searched you. Someone was looking you up, researching you for some reason, because someone was being stubborn and they didn't have a good memory. I usually look at elephants in the upright as someone who has a good memory, and someone's recollection of you and the events that transpired surrounding you in your life were not adding up. They were not accurate. Someone was spreading misinformation to make you look bad, and it doesn't support the evidence or facts that was found. And this is hangman energy. Someone took a moment to pause and reflect about something, and I'm feeling like it's about a house. So there's fireplace, and putting up wallpaper is on there as well. Someone wanted to go back and forth with you. So they may have tried to get you kicked out of a house, business, work, something to make you look unstable. And someone is damn near feigning, because telescope and feigning is the second and third words on here. And so someone has been scoping you out and doing some sort of research on you, whether you know it or not. And this person damn near fell over with the information that they fell over. I'm hearing they damn near fell out of their chair when they came across this information, because someone didn't want to dive into something with you. Someone didn't want a relationship with you, and they were trying to steer the narrative. That's the second word, is wheel. So someone was trying to steer the narrative surrounding you. Once again, a musician could be significant, and a ring for your finger. So you could have a musician that's interested in you, or you could be a musician, and someone could want to offer you some sort of proposal or love offer. And this has somebody really sad, violin. This is a thorn in somebody's side. They like to be a thorn in your side, this karmic energy that I'm picking up on. I'm hearing, like, when I see this, I always see like the world's smallest violin, someone being sad, someone being depressed. And this is what they wanted for you, but actually this person is, because something stings them, and it's that they can't come toward you and sting you. They want to hurt you in some way. This karmic energy really wants to hurt you, and they could have done this by spreading misinformation, lies. There's something that happened, and they really tried to get people to look at you in a bad light, and I'm trying to figure out why someone would be looking you up on the internet. But somebody in the upright did, or somebody is currently looking into you and your situation, and they Googled you. I'm really seeing that somebody Googled you, and something came up in the Google search that you may not be aware of. Maybe you need to Google yourself and find out what comes up. But somebody Googled something, and something from either your past that you did with a past employer or what you're doing now came up, and it like almost made this person fall to the floor. They couldn't believe what they were seeing, because it didn't make sense with what the narrative was that was being told about you. Okay, so someone needs to Google search themselves and see what comes up, because whatever this person found, it surprised them. And these are two different energies. So there's a karmic energy, and then there's an energy that's looking into something. Someone who's in the upright, who is actually admiring you, especially after what they found out about you. And they were actually very shocked. We have the Empress in the upright, and we have a victory. We have the Ace of Swords. We have something going in your favor. This is a yes card. So the truth is going to come out about a situation, and you're going to have some sort of victory, especially for an Empress. And congratulations. Someone wants to come towards you with some sort of offer, and this is Page of Cups. So someone may want to come towards you with some sort of offer. A Pisces could be significant. Someone could like to go fishing, so fishing could be significant. So someone may offer to take you on a fishing trip. Maybe you like to go fishing. I know I do. But someone may, I'm hearing someone wants to take you fishing. Someone wants to take you out on a boat, which is, I'm not going to lie. After my one reading about the Ted Bundy thing, it may be a little scary, but this is this is actually a good boat trip. So don't be afraid to get on a boat after that one. See, someone sees you as the star. I can't show the picture because she's naked, but someone sees you as the star. Someone is seeing your divine gifts and talents. Whatever you're doing, it's almost like the hand of God is on you. Whether it's singing, whether you're a content creator, whatever you're doing, it's very clear that you are being divinely led, or you have divine gifts and talents. Whatever you do it very well. It's like if you're a nurse or something, if you do something in the medical field, whether you're like a physical therapist, something like that, the way you work with your patients, and there may be something on social media regarding some sort of work you did with a patient or client or something, and it's the way you do this, and it's done from a heart space of love, and people admire you for it, because you don't just do it because of the paycheck. Whatever you do, it's because you do it because you love it, and you can tell. Man, it's a really good feeling. You really enjoy whatever work you do. You put your heart and your soul into it. And that's why you have an Ace of Pentacles. You have a new beginning, a new start, new move, new job, new relationship. You have new things coming to you, or some sort of big monetary value, something of big financial worth coming towards you. So someone could want to pay you or put you under some sort of contract for something that you do for work. Someone has made a decision. You are not bound to a situation. This is the Eight of Swords. You may feel like you're bound to a situation, but you're going to be set free from a situation. Someone has made a decision to make some sort of, I don't know if it's a donation or some sort of contract regarding your work, but someone has made a decision that they want to work with you, and this is going to set you free, and this is going to put something to an end, Ten of Swords, permanently. So this could be somebody who actually has some clout, or I don't want to say celebrity status, because it might not be like someone that everybody knows, but someone that's well known in your own community. This is going to be with some sort of connections, and this is going to be someone who is higher up on the chain of, you know, the social economic status of things. And this person wants to work with you, and the fact that this person wants to work with you is going to put an end to anything that anyone bad has ever said about you. Oh my God, Ashton Kutcher just popped into my head. I don't know about that one, but it's somebody like, it could be somebody of a higher celebrity status. Somebody could be watching you and admiring your work. And I'm not saying it is Ashton Kutcher, but the fact that that name popped into my head, I know he does work with like sex trafficking and stuff like that, and helping victims of abuse and stuff like that. So it could be somebody who does some sort of charity work, or does something like behind the scenes that maybe people don't know about, and somehow they came across you in the work that you did, or that you do, and this person wants to team up with you and support you and back you, and this person is going to endorse you, and this is going to shut everybody up. Like, jaws are going to drop when this person puts their hand around your shoulders and says "atta boy" or "atta girl," and, you know, gives you some sort of accolade, even if it's just a verbal, you know, accommodation or something like that. People's jaws are gonna, I'm seeing them hit the floor. You're gonna be able to hear a pin drop. It's gonna be like dead silence. Now, this is not going to be for everybody, because not everyone's going to have this happen, but there's something specific about this story and this person, and something's going to happen. You're in your Ten of Pentacles energy, or you're going to your Ten of Pentacles. You're going to have financial security for you and your family. You're working on building something long-lasting. Whatever you do, it's not about the money. You're doing it because you love it, because you're gifted to do it, and people may have taken... you know, tried to I'm not going to say they did take away, but they may have tried to take away just how valuable you really are to this world and to society. They may have even tried to get you to take yourself out of this world, because they didn't want you to value yourself. They didn't want you to know how powerful you really are, especially if you're some sort of healer or something. You can heal yourself. You can heal other people. And this is a really good thing. And, you know, people on the darker side of things don't like, you know, God and anybody associated with the divine, or the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, or whatever you believe in. People don't like the good things being brought up or talked about. You know, people on the darker side of things want to keep that hidden and try to actually make you look like whatever you're doing is on the wrong side of things. And that's why whenever this person came across this information, they damn near fell out of their chair. I mean, they almost fell over. I mean, they couldn't believe it. There's some sort of... someone could be addicted to watching you or studying you. Normally the Devil card in the reverse I look at as like addictions, illusions, something negative, but in the upright, it could be passion. So you could be really passionate about something. Oh, I got to be careful. Or someone could be really passionate about you. And someone is passionate about the work that you do. There's something that you do and the message that comes out with whatever you do, whether it's some sort of like social work or something, some sort of like service work, humanitarian work, whatever you do, someone is very passionate about watching you do what you do because they see that you're passionate about what you do. Yeah, you're in your life's calling. You're in your legacy. That's what you're working on. That's what you're building. You're working on building something long lasting, and you could be very passionate about that. All right, let's see if anything else comes out of here. Yeah, there was a financial imbalance created to you by some karmic energy from the past. And so you may have had to struggle. You may have had to buckle down on your finances, on your spending. You may have had to become very diligent about what you spend your money on and how you budget your money and stuff like that. But that's not going to be forever, because I'm telling you, the Ace of Pentacles came out, the Ace of Swords came out. Yeah, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, something is going to be laid to rest. Something is, your poverty, the poverty lifestyle that you have learned to survive in is going to be a thing of the past. You're not going to have to worry about that anymore. Whenever this, I'm hearing a major event. There's going to be some sort of major tower moment that's going to happen. Unforeseen, unexpected. You're not going to expect it. These karmics sure as hell are not going to expect it. And man, it's gonna, I'm telling you, when this happens, it's almost going to be like the trumpet of God sounding, of like, you know, Jesus coming down on the clouds, because everything is just going to stop for somebody. They're just not going to believe it. They're like, after everything I've done, how the hell are they getting this? Why do they get this? There's a karmic energy that has done everything to affect your peace. This is the Seven of Wands, and they can't touch you. This came out sideways. They still can't touch you, and they're not going to be able to touch you. You are untouchable. And whenever this event happens, there's something really big that's going to happen, and it's just going to be, why her? Why him? How come they get this? Why, after everything I've done, I did this, I did that. Why is this person getting recognized for this? Why isn't it me? I deserve it more than this person. Well, that's exactly why you're never going to get it, because that's your mindset. That's for those karmics out there that have that kind of mindset. That's why you're never going to get that kind of accolade or recognition, because you don't do it for the passion. You do it for the recognition because you feel like you deserve it, and you don't. There's going to be a group of people coming together to support you. It's going to be unexpectedly. I'm seeing like a group of people scrambling to get something put together in a short amount of time, like a surprise. There's going to be some sort of unveiling or a surprise, and you're not going to see this coming. This is going to be a big surprise. Everyone's going to be surprised, including you, when this happens, because you don't believe it. You're a good person and you expect good things to happen, but whatever this is going to be, you have no idea. You have no idea. I mean, whoever this celebrity status person is, they've never contacted you before. You don't know anything about them. You're going to be moving. You're going to be traveling. Moving on up, moving on up. You could be doing some sort of interviews. You could be traveling with somebody. I'm hearing book signings too. So someone may want to ghostwrite your story, or write your story. Like there might be some sort of autobiography. Someone wants to do some sort of book deal with you. Yeah, there might be something crazy like that. You may become famous based on somebody writing your story. Someone wants to tell your story. I mean, your story is so crazy that people wouldn't believe it if they hadn't lived it. And someone may want to put it in a book for you. It's kind of crazy. But there's going to be, I definitely heard a book signing. So, and that's not for everybody. Not everyone's going to get some sort of book deal, but there are going to be a lot of good things happening And this karmic energy got a message of concern that you aren't going to be juggling your finances very long. They wanted you in your Two of Pentacles, and they got some sort of message of concern that they cannot keep you in this status. You are not meant to be a Two of Pentacles. Hell to the no. You were never meant to be there. You're only there because people influenced your life to put you there on purpose. For those who are in the upright, who this is for, who this is going to resonate for, there are certain people that purposefully tried to orchestrate your life, control your life so that you would end up in the Two of Pentacles. And once again, you're the star. You have a connection to the divine, and someone sees this all over you. It's like you radiate it from the inside out. And there was a Knight of Wands, someone who was immature, carefree. They didn't care who they hurt, especially you. If you had children, they didn't care if they hurt your children. They didn't care who they hurt as long as they won in the end. This could be someone who's younger or just someone who is immature and never grew up mentally. Yep, someone is going to lose. This karmic energy is going to lose their Ten of Pentacles. You're going to have your Ten of Pentacles. You are in it or going towards it. You're going to go from the Two of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. It's like from rags to riches. This person who wanted you in that, the poverty setting, lifestyle, for eternity, for whatever reason, that's what they're going into. They're going to lose their family security, their financial stability. They're going to be put out on the streets. Someone is going to be getting evicted from their home, and they may have wanted you evicted from your home. I don't care if you're 3 months behind on your rent. I don't care what's going on. The person who put you in that position is going to lose their home, their Ten of Pentacles. So if there's a shady business person, or like realtor business, or an ex-lover of yours or family member, there's somebody that's going to lose their entire financial stability because they were keeping people blind to the truth. This is the Two of Swords. They were at a crossroads and they made a bad decision. They chose to partner up with somebody and do some shady business dealings, and what they did was actually illegal. So that is going to cost them everything because of what they did. And you get to walk away. You get to go walking on the beach in the sunset. See you later. Ten of Swords. Something is over and done with, and you will never have to look back again. And those are your ancestors watching over you. You have ancestral protection. You have divine protection. Nobody should have fucked with you. No ands, ifs, or buts. Nobody should have fucked with you. There's no question about it. All right, let's see. Somebody should have kept their mouth shut and should have kept on moving, but nope, they wanted to hurt you. You're going to have money to burn. I'm telling you, you're going from the Two of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, and whoever wanted you in this Two of Pentacles energy, they're hitting rock bottom. Someone was holding a grudge against you for some reason, an axe to grind. For all intents and purposes, that's all it was about. It was about some sort of personal revenge or vendetta they had against you, or that someone that they knew that put them up to this. This was never meant to be your life. Whatever you're in right now, if you are in a bad position, this is not meant to be your life, and this is not where you are going to stay. You are going to be able to walk on the beach in the sunset happily ever after. That is your story. Because this is over. This is going to be over. There's something significant about a past Friday in the spring. And then there's something about a past Thursday with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then I have an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn came out. And then another Virgo came out. And then another Pisces. So there's something very strong regarding a Virgo and Pisces. And then in a past winter, something happened with the initials MNO or P. And I have a Leo and a Taurus that came out, man. All right. Yep, someone put themselves in hot water. Someone really put themselves in hot water, and I have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that came out in the reverse. And then Libra came out again in the reverse in a past February, and then in a past May, June. Jeez, what the heck? And then I have September, and then I have a blank. So, man, there's a lot of stuff that went down. There were a lot of different dates. So someone could have been dragging you into court. Someone could have been doing stuff over and over multiple times, and that could be what gets these people caught up, because they did something over and over again and thought they wouldn't get caught because they got away with it once, so they did it again. They got away with it twice, so they did it 3 times. Whatever these people did, they did it more than once. Something is going to be happening in the springtime for somebody. There's something regarding a Pisces again. So water sign's very heavy in this reading. Water sign, and then Virgo is very heavy. I think Libra is very heavy in this as well. Someone is going to try to do something in the morning time to get you to lose your temper, lose your cool. Be careful. If anyone's trying to get a reaction out of you, do not respond. Someone didn't do something. Look before you leap in the reverse. Someone didn't think about something before they took some sort of action. Someone could have one foot in the grave. Someone could be on their way out of this world. Someone's spilling the beans. Someone is snitching. Someone's telling. And you know what? You reap what you sow. Someone doesn't want to go down with the ship. And what goes around comes around in the reverse. I mean, you reap what you sow, and what goes around comes around back to back in the upright and in the reverse. So you reap what you sow. You've sown good seeds. It's harvest time. What goes around comes around is in the reverse. So all this shit that these karmics did to you, everything they wanted for you, it's coming back, baby. Avoid these people like the plague. Let God handle your business. Let the divine handle your business. Whatever source you believe in or you pray to, let the spirits handle it. Let the ancestors handle it. You don't have to get your hands dirty. You don't have to do a damn thing. One of these people are letting the cat out of the bag. One of the karmics are going to be snitching on the other karmics, spilling the beans, letting the cat out of the bag. Then we have the Capricorn coming out. So there's going to be a Capricorn, because Capricorn and spilling the beans came out in the upright. So there could be a Capricorn that's about to spill the beans. And I don't want to hear the snitches get stitches bullshit, because there's federal crimes that have been committed, and this person doesn't want to go down with you guys, man. This person's trying to catch a plea deal. I'm not joking. I'm here. Give me the plea. I'll take the plea. I'll take the plea. Just get me out of this shit. Get me out of this shit. I'm hearing 5 to 10 years in the federal pen. Yep, there's something significant about March and a Cancer. So March, something significant could have happened in March, or it could be an Aries or Pisces that is significant. Once again, Pisces is very heavy in this reading. Someone is being seen as 1 in a million. Something that these karmics did was a blessing in disguise. Even though it's in the reverse, they didn't see it as being a blessing in disguise, but it's going to be for you, because they didn't see that you were a force of nature. That's in the reverse. So they didn't know that you were a force to be reckoned with. They didn't know the divine protection you had. And whatever they did to come against you is actually working out in your favor. You just may not have seen the effects of it yet, but you're about to, because every dog has its day. And something significant is going to be happening in the summertime on a Friday because of something that somebody did in July. And these people are 2 peas in a pod. There are multiple people involved in this. They judged a book by its cover, and now they're waiting for the other shoe to drop. They opened up a whole can of worms. Yep, they're in big trouble. Big trouble. You can run, but you can't hide. In the reverse, I'm in April. Someone's going to be determined to work with you. So you could be entering into a new business contract. You could be moving, starting something new by April. Something really big is about to happen for somebody. Multiple people. There's a lot of signs that came out. So, I mean, not every situation is going to be exactly how I laid it out, but something big is going to be happening for multiple people. It's harvest time. You know, it's the year of Jubilee, man. If you've gone through 7 years of hell, you know, it's time to start over. I mean, all that shit gets wiped out. That's biblical shit. That's bankruptcy shit. After 7 years, you get to start over. It's harvest time. It's harvest time. So D could be significant, person, place, or thing. Most of the time, I feel like it's more names than anything, but just take it how it resonates to your situation. A, so I have DA. So district attorney, someone's going to be getting prosecuted. Federal crimes. I is significant. S, said. Somebody said something. Someone's going to say something. So SAID. And then N. Someone could be trying to plead insanity too, is what I'm getting. And I'll pull one more. And the letter B could be significant, okay? I hope this helps. Have a good night, folks.